absolute hero story out of Oakville, Ontario. This homeowner stopped 4 armed criminals breaking into his home in 4 in the morning and rugby tackled one of them and held them until the police came and arrested him. Listen to this story. As 4 men started looking through the house for car keys and other valuables, the adults in this home decided enough was enough. We got our baseball bats and tried to chase them out. Criminals are not used to people fighting back, but people are getting tired of being sitting ducks. And in this case, one resident tackled one of the intruders as evidence from the smashed door frame, knocked over furniture, and blood on the wall from what was a wild battle. But it got worse. One of the guys came back and fired a shot that just missed me by 1.5 feet. After the shooting, the suspects scurried away like rats, and they are rats, except the one guy the owner was originally fighting with. He ran to the lower part of the house and got lost and couldn't find a door. These people don't have the highest of IQ. They tackled him and held him down until police officers arrived. I played some rugby, he joked around. This guy is an absolute hero. Can you imagine? 4 in the morning, these thugs break into your house with guns and they shot at him. They barely missed him and he tackled this guy and held him down until the police came. We need castle laws, just like the premier floated the idea, so that we can protect our homes and make sure that we're safe in our own sanctuary for our families and our children. It's out of control, said the man. We should be allowed to have the equipment to protect ourselves. And Ron Chinzer, he was the candidate for Oakville East for the Conservative Party. He's been a staunch supporter of protecting our communities and families. We need to be able to do this, and we need consequences for these criminals. I can't imagine being in that situation. This man is a true hero. He has balls of steel. His balls are so big, he slapped them over these criminals, probably knocked them down, and that's how he did the citizen's arrest. Honestly, absolutely incredible. But this is crazy that it even has to come to this in Oakville, Ontario, which is what was deemed to be a premier suburb of the GTA, somewhere safe to raise your family. It is no longer that anymore. This is what people are having to deal with. And this is the second time that his house was invaded. The first time was on May 27th. It's happened again to this person. This is unbelievable that we continue to allow this. And that's why we need serious consequences for these armed home invasions. There should be 10 years in jail, no bail, no Youth Justice Act. If you're old enough to do these heinous, violent, dangerous crimes, you can do the time. And that's why Canadians, you also need to protect yourself and secure your homes. And that's why I partnered with Canada First. They'll come in, do a complimentary home inspection, secure your doors, secure your glass. I pray and I hope this message is heard by every member of this Liberal Party. Please protect our families and our children. Our homeowners, they're brave. We are brave, but we cannot go up to these criminals that are armed with weapons. That can't be the expectation. We need to have protections in place to protect our families and our children.